Snow caused some real headaches out at DIA today. FlightAware says nearly 1,300 delays in and out of the airport in Denver and 148 flights canceled. The FAA is also investigating after United Airlines flight hit a de-icing truck out at the airport, which ultimately sent one person to the hospital.
Passengers and the crew had to get off that plane, which is bound for Nashville, get on a different plane. 9 News reporter Shalima Maharaj is along now after talking with somebody who was on board. Shalima?
That's right. It's been a very long day for some of the folks on that flight, including Thea, who we spoke to tonight. She says the plane was supposed to take off at 8 a.m. She didn't wind up getting home until around 7:30 this evening.
Now we've got 2 air stairs. We'll be deplaning on the left. They're going to get some buses.
Now, that video was taken by Thea while she waited to be let off the plane. She says they were in the middle of the de-icing process when the crash happened. She had an aisle seat, so she wasn't able to see it directly, but she sure felt the impact. Now, the FAA says around 8:30 a.m., United Airlines Flight 605 struck the de-icing truck. United Airlines says an employee of the de-icing contractor was taken to the hospital. Now, there were 122 passengers and 6 crew members on board, according to the airline. They had to get off the plane and they were bused to a terminal before boarding a different flight.
And there was some loud noises and the plane kind of jolted, and then a gentleman said that the plane had just hit a de-icing truck.
Thea says when they got off the plane, they could see the de-icing truck lying on its side. And when they walked around the plane to board a bus, she says she saw one of the wings was missing its tip. Now, she says she just wants to know what happened, why it happened, and whether the worker who is injured is going to be okay. Now, the FAA is investigating. Shalima Maharaj, 9 News.